just seeing if everybody's awake.
Oh, yeah.
Morning.
Oh, yeah.
Afternoon, whatever.
Sound very Canadian all of a sudden. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, for sure. Hey, guys. Nice to see you. Let me pull up the chat so I can see what
Tim's here. Greg's here. Carol's here. My pal, Tim.
Greg's here.
Did you say related? Are they related?
Who?
Two-in-law.
Maybe.
You're like the YouTube guru.
I am not the. Oh, no.
No?
Oh, no, she did.
Not putting that on you, huh?
Don't make me the YouTube. No. I'm lucky I'm here at my desk and not asleep.
Yeah.
I've been kind of keeping.
Hey,
busy.
I told you I was going to.
You were going to what?
Let you sleep in. At least until 10:30.
I appreciate that.
Mom and I had a plan.
You should have let me in on it because it wasn't. No. It didn't happen. But hey.
Hey, Kathy.
I'm awake, and that's how
Jen and Larry
and best friends here.
It's National Pie Day, she said.
Really?
We ate all the pie, though.
Yeah, we did. But that doesn't mean you can't get more.
We ate all the pie.
I did not eat all the pie. I ate a fair share of the pie.
Hey, TC. Welcome on your lunch break.
Hey, dude. Good to see you. I ate a fair share of the pie. Probably more than my share of the pie, but it was just there. And every time I went towards it, I said, does anybody want any pie? So I figured I was giving you the opportunity to say, oh, no, wait. I want that pie, but you didn't.
I didn't.
So
Because I wanted you to enjoy the thing that is I
love that. Yeah.
Fairly close, made from scratch pie.
You made a good pie. You made pie crust. The scratch was the pie crust part.
I got to work on the pie crust.
I mean, if you're not a baker by trade, you really, it's hard to perfect the perfect pie crust unless you bake a lot of pies. Am I right?
Well, there's different ways to make pie crust.
This
is my maternal grandmother's very simplistic recipe.
But it works. It was good.
Yeah, but
you know what my recipe for pie crust is?
The store.
Run to the store and buy a couple of packages of pie crust.
Kathy's daughter took the whole pie.
Hey, it happens.
This is why you don't have children, because they take pies.
Yeah, at least I didn't grab like the pie pan and a fork and say bye, see you later.
And all the whipped cream.
And all the whipped cream, which was good. She made the whipped cream too.
Yeah, which does not hold up as long as your Cool Whip full of preservatives.
No. Because Cool Whip has.
Yeah, see, you're in good company. A lot of people make pie crust.
There you go.
Yeah.
Buy pie crust.
And when in a pinch, I will do that. But I just have this thing. Hi, Chicky Dave.
Chicky Dave's in the Chicky Dave. Yay.
And Johnny's here. Carolina lady.
Holy curly.
You guys are rocking it.
Karina's
here. I don't want to miss anybody.
No.
Once again, if I miss you, it's because the chat's moving and I'm doing this a lot and then I miss. So, yeah, it's not meant to offend anybody.
No, we're not trying to.
Yeah, so you do like Johnny, at 2 Hip Chicks and everyone in the chat. Boom! Yeah. Done. You're covered.
That works. Yeah. But then,
because sometimes when you're trying, my experience, this is my experience. When I'm actually watching somebody on YouTube, which is, how often that happens, and I'm trying to type in the chat, you're trying to keep up with the conversation.
Yes.
And then try to say hi to everybody because somebody might acknowledge your presence. Right. And it's like,
and then you got to respond.
And then you got to say hi to everybody else, but you got to be a part of the conversation. Truly. And I can type fast, but geez.
So I got to warn you, 9 times out of 10, when you see 2 hip chicks in the chat, it's me. Rarely is it her. And
though I might be sitting over in the corner.
If she does pop in from her computer, it says Mary, 2 hip chicks.
Yeah.
So you know who you got. So from now on, if 2 hip chicks pops up in your chat, it's probably me.
But it's okay if you say it's both of us.
Yeah.
Because then you're covering the bases.
She could be listening and not be. So, yeah. It's okay. But no worries. So there's so much for it. That's chat etiquette 101. YouTube chat etiquette 101.
How is that etiquette?
Just, the whole talking to people and chatting, responding. I thought it made sense when I said it. Anyway, what's new?
What's new?
My hand is dry. I've got to put some lotion in my hands. Dry hands.
Kathy cannot see the chat. Kathy, are you in top chat or live chat?
And how come you're not in the chat? I cannot see the chat. That's weird. I can see the chat. Refresh.
Yeah, refresh, Kath.
Maybe refresh.
And that's why Johnny always says Dawn and Mary, because
he never knows.
But then, if we hadn't told them, we could keep everybody on their toes.
See, okay, Johnny understands. Thank you, Johnny. He gets what I mean. He understands what I'm saying. He feels me. He's got it. Yeah.
And Tim just says hey to both of us, which we appreciate. Yeah. There's no really wrong way of doing this unless you call us bad names.
We do. We have a tendency to travel in a pack of 2.
We do?
So we do. We do a lot of things together. That's what I meant.
We do.
If you're saying hi to one of us, you're probably saying hi to both of us, and that's cool.
Or you could be like our friends in real life, as I call it, who sometimes even confuse our names.
And that's fine too. I have no problem with that. I'm good with that.
Oh, she can't see the chat when she's in the chat.
Oh,
she has bad eyes.
Yeah. There's a way to blow it up. To make it bigger,
Not
I should
literally.
Say. Blow up the chat. Yeah, that is another phrase. But
Jennifer!
Chat.
She has arrived.
Jennifer's arrived.
The Queen Mechanic has arrived.
Queen
All hail the Queen Mechanic.
She who has a wrench and knows what to do with it. Thank you.
It's always good to chat responsibly.
Yes. It's like
Which is why I don't, have a Bloody Mary before I do this. Which I wouldn't.
There's a whole nother reason we need to talk.
I don't drink them.
So that pre-noon drink is kicking in.
Oh, can you imagine me drinking before noon?
No.
I mean, in the day, yeah.
No.
Mostly because I work midnights or I work bartending late.
Yeah, but that was a younger
and then
more energetic you.
Now a mimosa or something for brunch.
Yeah, okay, a little
on a Sunday, because we do that so often.
Momster's doing fine. She's hopefully in the chat because I did send her the link this time. I remembered. So Tim's asking about Mom.
Momster's hanging up upstairs.
She's hanging out. She's not hanging up upstairs.
The words.
Don't hang your mother up.
No. She's
unless you have
hanging out.
A picture of your mother to hang is fine.
Hey, Maggie Doodles. She's hanging out upstairs waiting for a delivery that requires a signature.
Yes. So she's on signature duty today.
Just in case the doorbell rings while we're down here.
Yeah. It's like, oh, gotta go.
And yeah.
Yeah. Not so cool.
It's my Christmas present.
Yes. Early.
Christmas present.
Which is cool. Because you needed it. You gonna do an unboxing when it shows up?
No.
Oh, okay. It's a phone.
That's not my jam.
I don't know if I want to share that. It's a phone.
It's not my jam.
It's not my jam, yeah. I don't unbox.
And now I know how young people feel when adults, because I used to think why is that adult saying those things? Those aren't their things to say. That's my jam, because it sounds stupid when it comes out of a middle-aged woman's mouth. That's my jam, man.
I don't even jam. I don't know.
Hey, there's Momster.
Okay, cool. Hey, Mom. And everybody's gonna say hi to Momster.
Yeah, but Jerry, you're a rebel. You don't like wrenches.
It's right.
Wasn't that a thing this weekend? We know who Jerry is, but he didn't want a wrench. Jerry,
do you want a wrench now, buddy? I'll give you a wrench. I'm not too proud to give you a wrench, buddy. There we go. If you wrench responsibly. That's all I can tell you. I feel like he might have to drop some links. I think he's got some sales coming up in the next couple of days, and he maybe wants to promote. And that's fine. Drop those links, buddy.
I sound like TC's wife.
You do?
I love to say weird things to drive her nuts.
Yeah, well, if you have that special relationship, we really do. Yes, we drive each other crazy on the regular.
Yeah, and I tend to be more serious.
Who doesn't like brunches? I love brunches.
Oh, God, the food at brunches.
I love brunches. Yeah, I'm listening. How you doing, Adam? Adam's gearing up for the Christmas extravaganza super spectacular.
Yeah, so if you guys
we're not sure what we're calling it, sale. Look for that link on Sunday.
The denominational. Holy shit.
Cheers.
Yeah. It's going to be that kind of day.
Non-denominational holiday spectacular sale.
Yeah. So if you like Christmas music,
show up Sunday.
7:10,
Adam Record Crate.
Because 7:10, why not?
Because somebody might pop into something else that is conflicting. It makes sense to me now that he's explained it to me. You have a conflicting show on another channel. You pop in over there. It's not really what you were thinking of doing, but the other guy's already started. Well, this way, he's starting later. Yeah.
Plus, if you're in a show that goes from, like, say, 6 to 7, if the other show starts at 7,
you got a chance to.
This way, there's
coffee,
a 10-minute bathroom break.
Exactly. It works. I'm good with that.
So Sunday, Adam's channel, Record Crate,
7:10
Eastern, we'll be there because we have Christmas music.
We have Christmas music.
Probably not as much as Adam has Christmas music.
He has a record store. He has multiple record stores. I have a basement and an office.
And some records.
I have a good amount. We'll bring some. We'll bring some holiday cheer. Yeah. Record in music form. Maybe.
We have CDs too.
And we have CDs and we have cassettes. Pretty sure we have cassettes. So we have a lot of stuff. Plus, you never know. Something else might show up. We might bring a Christmas-related non-music item. I don't know.
No, it's only Christmas.
I know. It's only Christmas? No.
On the 6th.
It's only holiday. Remember? Right. Non-denominational, blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's music. What can I say? Magic drawn just for me. Oh, cool. They're yakking about art. Did I see something different about you today?
I'm not sure what that is.
I'm looking.
I don't know what you're.
It's Kathy's corner now instead of Kathy corner. I saw that, and you might have a different avatar.
And there's an apostrophe.
Tiny.
Apostrophes are good.
Teeny tiny avatar. I can't tell what it's. It's a picture, but it doesn't really show up huge on my chat. Teeny tiny. It's teeny. It's small. SML. Small. It's a tiny avatar. I know. She'll give me the look now. I get the look. I just got notice that we're live. Hey, that's good to know. I was worried. All right, what's going on? Everybody have a good weekend?
Yeah, how was your Thanksgiving? How was the weekend? Right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right now, it's cold out.
It is.
It was snowing and blowing last night.
A little bit.
When you look at the street lights, because you couldn't see it real well, and when you look at the street lights, it was blizzard.
But not a lot stuck. It didn't really stay on the grass.
No.
It stayed on, like, I don't know, the wood chips and the flower garden kind of thing.
Sales are good. Jen said sales are good.
Sales were good. We got
Record Crate sold 2 records by weekend. Is that a group? I'm confused.
I sold 2 records by weekend. And weekend without an E? I don't know.
I take spelling.
How was your weekend? I sold 2 records by weekend.
And Adam dropped the link. I take spelling mistakes into consideration when typing in the chat because some people are on their phones. There is an artist.
What's
weekend.
A StreamYard link?
Weekend.
Adam, did you want to drop a StreamYard link? Link?
Yeah, maybe not StreamYard, Adam. Oops.
Yeah, they stole their logo. What logo is that? What? Where? What?
Weekend is the biggest artist of the year who can't apparently land any Grammy nominations.
Oh, good to know.
So what kind of music?
Hit YouTube, find out what Weekend.
So what kind of genre does he or she, they?
It's Weekend. It's Weekend with no E in the end. Weekend as in not so strong. Anyway, what kind of music is it, you may ask? That's what you asked while I was talking over you.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know, but I'm going to go.
But I'm used to that.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really? Do I talk over you a lot?
Yeah.
Is this something we need to talk to the council?
Hey, Thrift Hunter. And Leon showed up.
Leon showed up. Jeff Seltzer. No.
Yeah, I know. That sucks when you do the relistings and stuff. And
that's terrible. Yeah.
And it costs you a ton of money. He's a Canadian artist, has a huge hit a few years ago, Can't Feel My Face.
Oh, yeah, I know. Okay. I know that song.
Well, in Canada, you would say that.
No, but this was more about
I can't feel my face.
injecting. Yeah. Anyway, it's true.
I have
I don't
come
think
in
it means
from the cold saying I can't feel my face
Yes,
or my
that's-
fingers
That's
or
not
my
what
toes.
they're talking about. I think they're talking about, injecting. Yeah. Anyway. Yes.
I
can't feel my
usually
face or
inject hot chocolate at that point.
that would work.
So I
Okay,
can
there
feel
it is. There's the link you were trying to get out. Super spectacular record CD cassette DVD holiday live sale. Can we come up with the titles or what? Folks?
Weekend is hip hop. Thank you for answering that question.
It is. Yeah, it's more of a hip hop song, but I know. But that can't get a Grammy? There's politics involved. There's always politics involved.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Oh, I don't know.
Snorting. I don't think I'll contemplate that too much.
Don't.
No.
Don't. Just
snorting. That's my version of snorting.
Kathy is opening a box now.
Oh,
okay.
I know what it is.
Oh,
because I sent
it. The stuff that she picked up. Yeah, the auction.
Yeah.
The music sale or whatever you want to call it. The sale.
Hey, Rosie.
Rosie's
After the 80s, Jen is kind of lost with music.
I'm
not.
90s, 2000s. It depends.
It depends on the artist.
Yeah, some I followed all the way through, and I still pick up their new stuff. Like Melissa Etheridge, I still pick up her new stuff. But
Bruce Hornsby, I still pick up his new stuff.
Boy, do you ever! And that was not a slap. It was not. There's not shade. But of course, are they producing music too? The bands you used to listen to. I don't think Loverboy out there producing new music. I don't know. Journey, I don't know. Well, I know they're out performing.
And would you want, if Journey was, but Journey's not performing with Steve Perry.
No.
So is it the same?
No.
And if you were a diehard Journey fan, but then again,
it's like, oh my God, Mary, so I wanted paper. We try.
I had to pack it well, Kath.
You didn't want to break.
So, yeah, it was breakable.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Adam, that would be fun, having an 80s party, except you can't play music on YouTube because copyright violations.
Yeah, you could do a private stream, I guess. Everybody hanging out, listening to music. But you couldn't do it on YouTube. Unless, of course, you're not monetized. Who the hell cares? And people are talking over it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking. So if they're going to delete audio, they'll just...
Look who showed up.
Your mother. Hey, Ma! 2. All right, so everybody be nice.
Everybody be good.
Don't say
because
anything.
Both moms are here now.
We're being mommed on both fronts.
Yeah, so we can't
fronts.
talk about them at all.
Or we could. No, let's not. Let's not. Ugh. I keep sliding out of my chair. My chair's in a weird tilt. Yeah, YouTube will shut down your stream if you're playing music that's copyrighted.
Yeah, and we don't want to go there. But that would be fun, though, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would be great.
That would be fun. Have StreamYard going and pick your favorite 80s artist or whatever decade. And
you'd have to just say, come
hey,
on
Susanna.
over. And we're doing this privately. And post a,
But how many, isn't there a limit on how many people in StreamYard you can have?
I think it's 10, depending if you pay or not. The first 10 people get to hang out for 80s Day or whatever. Karaoke.
Play your music and go.
You could do karaoke versions, maybe. You could, because karaoke is supposedly a kind of a gray area. It's not the original song. It doesn't sound enough like the original song.
Especially if I sing it.
She keeps putting herself down. She actually sings fairly well.
No, it's off tune.
No.
I can hear that it's off tune in that.
Then correct it. I sing off tune on occasion as well. What are we saying here?
Wait a minute.
Because she did that late at night, it took quite a while for the police to go. Yeah, nobody's up. The mods are asleep. Let's go crazy. Yeah, but I think the karaoke version you can get away with. But good luck finding a lot of different karaoke versions of. Well, there are some.
Yeah, the socks are in the mail calf. They went out like the next day.
So no wonder she was wondering why she had so much paper.
Yeah.
It's like, how protected do socks have to be?
No, I had to protect the plate.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it. So yeah, my mom's here. Like, who knew? I'm fluctuating between my mom's here. Oh my god, and my mom's actually watching me on YouTube and like talking about rock bands who are touring that we grew up with, like Queen.
Oh, never saw Queen.
And well, we liked their music,
right? But I wasn't into Queen when Queen was Queen. When Queen was hot. Masked Singer YouTube stuff. Oh yeah. Thank you, Jennifer. Good point. Speaking of karaoke, the Organ Effect.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Doing
no
the Masked Singer contest. So you get a karaoke version of the song you want to sing. You record the audio. You can record the video, but they're not going to show the video. They're not going to, because it's supposed to be masked, right? You don't know who this person is. So you can submit an audio track of a song, and then they're going to put a avatar on it, and then people listen to it, vote on it, like it, don't like it, whatever. Oh.
Dave said when he got a copyright strike, YouTube gave him 3 choices. Remove all sound for that segment. Now I can't, yeah. You do that, and then I can't read it. For that segment, cover that sound with free music or share revenue from
monetization with copyright holder. I'd share the revenue. I don't get any. So that'd be easy.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen Queen back in the day too.
Yeah.
But now they have Adam Lambert
singing
lead
for Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Oh. Is he touring with Queen, you're saying?
I think so.
Well, that's cool. That would be cool.
And from what I hear, he does a pretty good job. I mean, he's not Freddie Mercury, obviously, but
Adam Lambert is a good singer. He's a good singer.
So,
yeah, I hear you.
So if I could afford tickets to said concert, I would probably go, even though it's not the original Queen.
Right.
But like Steve Perry was such a voice for Journey that I don't know.
If you get somebody who can pull the song off in the style of, then it's
still.
And Adam Lambert is a good artist on his own. I mean, he's had hits on his own. So, like Susan said,
But yeah, a lot of the groups that we have listened to, Steve Miller Band, Alan Parsons Project.
Alan Parsons Project doesn't do much either.
Yeah, so a lot of those
it wasn't really
rock groups are no longer.
That wasn't really a band. I mean, it was a lot of studios.
It was a concept.
Well, yeah, it was a lot.
They were concept artists. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I mean there wasn't like.
Explain yourself, woman.
It was more of a lot of studio musicians and.
Was it?
Yeah, because
I thought they were a rock band.
Well, they are. It was more of a production company, kind of like C&C Music Factory. Remember them? That wasn't any particular group. It was just they rotated performers, I guess is the best way to put it. Somebody help me here who knows music. I know what I'm trying to say.
Oh, Jerry saw Steve Miller last year. What do I know?
Steve Miller, man. I'm sorry. Did you say Steve Miller? He's still performing. ELO. I think they're still performing. I'm not sure. Yeah, very expensive to see Queen. That's the other reason why I don't go to a concert.
It's very expensive to go see anybody these days.
The last concert we went to was in Chicago, right? Wasn't it the Melissa Etheridge concert we went to? That was our last concert, and we got the tickets for free because we won them. And dang,
that was a good weekend.
That was a good weekend. Serious. Yes.
Because I had not seen her in concert before.
TC's got it. Alan Parsons was a studio band headed by producer Parsons, but they did tour. They did? Well, that's good to know. That would be fun to see. Seen Peter Frampton. never been to a rock concert.
Name your best concert.
The Chicago one with Melissa Etheridge. That was my best. With you and Melissa Etheridge. It was just me and her.
Oh, we were like front row seats.
Well, we had good seats, and we
were right by the stage.
It was a great time. It was a good time.
And there was a friend of ours there, and she was like, prior to us going, she had said something like, "I'm going."
She's a fan club member,
and I got really good seats. And then
she's a fan club member, so she got really good seats, right? And she was very proud of the seats she got. And we were like 4 rows in front of her, or whatever. She was in good seats.
We were right by the stage.
We were sitting on top.
She was like 6 rows behind us.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Yeah, and so we just smiled and did this at her.
Yeah, that was fun.
And she like almost flipped us off, I think.
I think she did a couple times. But yeah, that was a good time. She's not in the chat, so I'm not worried about it.
Interesting Queen story.
Oh, where are you?
Mark Martel was the voice in the movie and soundtrack to Bohemian Rhapsody as chosen by Brian May and Roger Taylor, but
Adam Lambert
wasn't. Huh.
I thought they just used like old tracks from him singing. I didn't think that they used his voice.
So Melissa was a great concert, but one of my first concerts, I went to Maryville, Indiana to see Bruce Hornsby and the Range.
So that was your best.
I got to meet him.
Well, yeah.
I kissed him on the cheek.
Trumped.
I kissed him on the cheek.
Wow.
Yeah,
and to this day, he hasn't washed that cheek.
Yeah, it was fun watching his bandmates going like this at him, and then finally somebody gave him a towel, and he
had lipstick on.
I had red lipstick on. So they took it. They did it. Oh, it was great. They did an intermission, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were like 6 rows from the stage,
mm-hmm.
and it was free. I didn't have to pay anything because the person I went with had tickets.
Nice.
It was my coworker's ex-husband, so weird circumstances, but
yeah, but okay.
Weird. And she's like, "I think you like him, right?" And I said, "The Bruce Hornsby," and I said, "Yeah."
Oh, heck yeah.
And she said, "If you don't mind, my ex has got 2 tickets and needs someone to go with him." So I said, "I'll go."
Yeah.
I'm not proud.
What's his number? I'm on it.
So, yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
The seats were like up close and personal.
That would be a good one.
And
especially if you get to kiss him on the cheek.
So after intermission, Bruce Hornsby comes out and he's playing the accordion. And he comes down into the audience. And I kissed him on the cheek and left a mark.
You accosted him. Okay, Greg's got this. Paul McCartney. Tickets are only $500 each. Okay.
Dang. Was it a good concert, though?
Hey, free's free, Better go there. Yeah, no kidding. That's a lot of money. So. Yeah,
I can't spend $500 a ticket on a concert, no matter how much I like.
I can't justify it.
I couldn't. I'd rather buy the record. It's a little cheaper.
I would rather pay somebody $50 to tape a tape recorder in with them to the concert. Yeah, no, I understand it. But if you really like the artist, I can see you'd really think that the money was worth it for sure.
Well, and it's Paul McCartney, But,
yeah, true. I can't imagine Paul McCartney having a bad show.
And then I got to meet the drummer of Bruce Hornsby and the Range, and they sat on a stairwell talking to him for like an hour or 2.
Wow.
John Molo, the drummer.
Good grief. I hope he doesn't drum like that.
No. But I got Bruce Hornsby's autograph. It's upstairs.
You got it now on a couple things.
Yeah.
So you can actually,
I can make a collage now.
Yeah, you can certify that other one is legit.
Ricky Martin in 2000 for $35 each and had better seats.
There you go. It's crazy how much the ticket prices are.
We paid $340 for 2 seats to Queen and Adam Lambert, and they were the only so-so seats.
Wow.
Susanna.
Well,
you're cracking me up.
If the music moves you, you go with it, right?
Oh, we went to Indigo Girls too.
Yeah, we did. One of them. I think
Does that prove we're lesbians, really?
Might be.
Yeah.
All right, Kathy. Wait a minute. What did I miss?
Dawn, look above.
Look above. Okay, it's been a while. Most pay for tickets. $2,000 a ticket. Girl. Okay, honey.
That's a couple
you crazy girl.
months of mortgage for us.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't spend that kind of money on music. I will spend that kind of money on really anything, actually. Car. Bought a car for $2,000 down and paid on it, but no, I can't do that. Wow, that's huge. But hey, if you love the music and it's important to you, you do it. I could get that.
Yeah, we went to South Bend to see the Indigo Girls many moons ago.
Many moons ago. Yeah.
Wasn't it like Valentine's Day or something too?
Yeah, I think
it was like right around that time.
Yeah. Anybody that you wish you had seen, either probably they're not performing anymore or they're passed away or whatever. Anybody on your list that you wish you would have seen when they were doing concerts? Blank. Carpenters. Well, I would love to see the Carpenters. For me,
Rosie wants to see Marilyn Manson.
Oh, yeah. Actually, good shows, from what I understand. I love Marilyn Manson. I'm weird. Okay. Carpenters and Marilyn Manson. Kind of a dichotomy. Elvis. Yeah, Elvis. Kathy, for sure. And my mom probably would be right there with you, Kathy. She likes Elvis, too.
He's not dead yet, but I'd like to see Peter Gabriel, but I could never afford the tickets.
Yeah, true.
So I buy his 80s. DVDs.
I would like to see an 80s Peter Gabriel. Oh, and Bowie. I would like to see Bowie.
Oh, I saw Genesis in concert.
That'd be cool.
And I saw Mike and the Mechanics.
I saw Hall & Oates.
Not as good in concert as
Mike and the Mechanics. Yeah.
Yeah, they were a little obnoxious.
I can only imagine. Okay,
Toto.
Def Leppard's another good one. Rush. Toto. Yeah. Ooh, went to see Tool. I'll bet, because I like me some Tool as well. Boston's a good choice. I guess there's a lot. I mean, if Money No Object, let's throw that right out there.
Yeah,
Money is no object, and you get to see.
We do this all the time, by the way. Like when we talk about remodeling the house or whatever. If money were no object, this is what I'd like to do.
Oh, we've only just begun. Was the graduation? Oh, middle school graduation song. Oh, that's cool.
I think their music got used for a lot of grade school kids.
Well, it's good. It's safe music.
Ours was 9th grade graduation was Blowing in the Wind. Or Dust in the Wind.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
Blowing in the Wind? No, it wasn't a Dylan song. It was. Oh, Josh, shoot me now.
I was going to say, wow, that's pretty deep for a middle school song. Dust in the Wind. That's even worse, though, when you think about it.
These guys are coming up with great suggestions.
I know. Creedence, yeah. Creedence. Rob Zombie, yeah. Sammy Hagar. Stryper. White Lion. Crocus. Cheap Trick. Blue Oyster Cult. That would be on my list, too.
David Bowie.
Don't Fear the Reaper.
Old Chicago with Terry Kath.
Okay. Yeah, Old Chicago, for sure. Definitely.
The Beatles.
Oh, hi, Sandy. How you doing?
Hey, Sandy.
We're going over, in case you missed it, we were talking about our favorite concerts that we have attended, and also now we're discussing who we would see if we could in concert that we're no longer able to see. So.
Well, we're no longer able to see anybody because we have a mortgage. But...
Well, that's true, but even then. But yeah, like older groups. Anything?
Oh, I saw Reba in concert.
We saw Reba because of my
where
work.
we work. Yeah, I took my niece.
But I was trying to think. Pink Floyd.
TC has seen a lot of groups.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Moly.
Holy chicken. Let's make that list.
Celine Dion.
Huh. Well, Owl City. No, I like them.
Yeah,
I do. I like Owl City.
Ooh,
Jan Arden.
Tina Turner.
Yeah, and somebody said she's not feeling so well. So,
Or
Hang on to your
Aretha.
Tina.
Or Aretha.
Aretha Franklin. Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Alabama.
They used to have a record
Kansas.
of Alabama.
We still probably do somewhere. Reba doesn't also.
And the nice thing about the Reba concert, it was it was an outdoor concert, and it was a very small venue per se.
Yeah.
There weren't a ton of people there.
It's the Mendel, right?
No, it was outside at the
was it?
high school
I didn't go
football
to that
field.
Oh, okay.
Rosie, you can take Dawn to see Ozzy.
Yeah. Well,
Jim Morrison.
Younger Ozzy, yes.
I'm not sure where I am, Ozzy.
Yeah, poor Ozzy. He's not aged.
Barbara Streisand.
That'd be cool.
I so not fit into the chat. I've seen Henry Rollins, Offspring, Devo. Ooh. Devo.
Black Flag.
Wendy Williams.
Blondie.
Nancy Sinatra and Patti Smith.
Patti Smith.
Cool.
You fit.
You fit.
Don't
You
worry.
went to concerts. You fit. See?
Don't worry.
We'll throw out that big umbrella.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of crossover there.
Ooh, Anne Murray. That's the other thing. Who do you like? Who did you like, and bought their record or their CD or their tape cassette or 8-track or whatever?
Doobie Brothers.
And then you went to see them in concert and you were like, no.
Well, it was because they weren't as good in concert? Or is it because...
I mean, I still like Mike and the Mechanics music, but I just
But you're not a fan?
Them personally, I was not impressed.
We're not impressed.
Like they so look like they didn't want to be there.
So TC did a turkey thing.
What turkey?
TC.
What?
He did a turkey video. He did a Turkey Day video. It was a Thanksgiving thing where he's like, they got 10 questions to answer, and I pulled some records for that. These are records that I like this one. I love the Moody Blues. That's my Thanksgiving play, by the way.
That's Moody Blues?
Yes, that's Moody Blues.
Oh, I don't know. Now, like them, I like one of their songs, but it was later in their career.
Yeah.
In My
Wildest Dreams.
Yeah, I love that song, but I'm not like.
You don't like like Ride My Seesaw, Dr. Livingston, and all that. Okay.
Yeah,
I do because I had an aunt who turned me on to the Moody Blues. So I like the Moody Blues.
Ooh, Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks would be one. Yes.
And or Fleetwood Mac.
Of course. There we go. Here's another one.
Have you even listened to that Melissa yet?
Not yet. But I'm gonna today.
But I want to be there.
Because I brought it downstairs so I could make a video so I could enter his contest. TC's contest. There's another one.
I had that album.
I love this album. This one, because when I was a young thing, and I had a turntable.
Back in the day, girls, boys.
I was a young thing, weren't we all? And when my poor depressed self up in my bedroom, I would listen to this album and
oh, Rosie, you're gonna love this.
Be much happier.
I saw Red Hot Chili Peppers in concert in Grand Rapids.
Did they have socks on?
Only because
there we go.
Was
I'm done showing records
a mentor for our youth group for the Out Center.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Did they do the naked with the sock on thing? Because I think that's them that did that. Am I wrong? Tell me in the chat.
I think they did, but I had to go to the concert because we had a whole LGBTQ kids.
Right. So you were chaperoning.
Who actually were girlfriends.
She was chaperoning.
And I was chaperoning. So another person went with me, and we drove in basically drove in an ice storm to get there.
Did you pull the sock?
And it was a
very
loud concert.
Were you that close? You weren't close.
You weren't
close enough to the stage to pull anybody's sock off or anything. There you go.
We were up in the balcony section. And what was cute is that the girls actually were more enthralled with the city lights of Grand Rapids.
Yeah, because they're country girls.
Yeah.
Both of them, yeah.
Yeah. Small town girls. And yeah, they were like enthralled because we had to park in the parking garage, and we were like up high on it, and they were like, wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
it was a total event for them. A total event. Enrique Iglesias, he was so personable, very kind. Oh,
Aw.
it's good to know.
That's nice too when they're nice people.
I used to babysit. What?
For the Avengers drummer.
Wow. Cool. No
Sandy
shame.
Kirk had front row seats for Barry Manilow.
See, I do like me some Barry. I just do. I think
we are not too proud to admit that.
Yeah, I'm guilty pleasure. Call it whatever you want to do. I love Barry Manilow. Great writer, halfway decent singer, and he just plays some lovely. He has some lovely melodies, some lovely songs. When I'm in a lovely melody kind of mood. So yeah, I agree. So yeah, I have a few records down here that are not for sale that I pulled to do that video to that TC did. So, but Barry Manilow is definitely on the list. But I'll make that video eventually. I have a bunch of videos I have to make.
Yeah, she does.
So the Melissa Etheridge is, yes, the person I would have to Thanksgiving dinner is one of the questions. Who would you invite to Thanksgiving dinner?
Let's see. Fishing and Picking saw Jimmy Buffett, Kid Rock, Travis Tritt, and a small private concerts.
Ooh. Speaking of
the
80s, I'm going to pull another record.
Hi, everybody.
Music that you should definitely pick up just to listen to.
Miko.
Encounters of Every Kind. So Miko did like the Star Wars theme and all that stuff. Okay, you remember that? They also did a Wizard of Oz album, I think. This one was very cool because it takes you in a time machine and it takes you from the beginning all the way to the theme from Close Encounters. But there's some cool stuff on there. Actually, they do a version of Crazy Rhythm, which is really good, which was actually a song from like the 20s. I'm weird. Thank you.
That's why I like.
I'm weird.
Love you because you're weird.
Yes. So Miko's. Yep. Okay.
Hey, Gary.
See, can't tell you. I love my Miko.
Ooh, Siberian Orchestra concert. Yes.
Oh, I love Miko.
That would be a fun one to go to. Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah.
I
gotta get more vinyl. I mean, I know they're mostly on CD. We do have a lot of CDs of those. And you know what turned you onto them? For me, I found that video of the lights that somebody had synchronized
to their music, and then I was like, "Who is this?" Wow. And I started getting their CDs.
For sure. Hi, Gary. Gary's getting a lot of love. Hey, Gary. We're talking music, Gary.
So,
my dad thinks Gary.
So, was the question living or dead? Somebody famous to Thanksgiving dinner?
The question was, what artist? So that's why. But yeah, there's a lot of family members I'd love to have to Thanksgiving that are no longer with us. I hear you there, for sure. Eddie, Siberian Orchestra fans like
what?
Sabotage?
I don't know who that is.
Sabotage.
And Jerry met Barry Manilow.
I don't know who that is, but I'm going to look them up too. Jerry met Barry Manilow.
I think there's so many people that I would like.
Oh, I love Motown. Yes, amen. I do love Motown.
Oh yeah.
So I grew up in a very racially diverse town in Michigan.
I did not.
That played a lot of Motown.
I did not.
You did not. You did not. But I did not, she says. I did. And I love Motown. For sure. There you go. That works.
I think you can make Jake Finch go away since I don't know who that is.
Oh, Jake Finch. Who are you? Thank you.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you, Greg.
Oh, Sabotage is Trans-Siberian under their real identities.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Thank you. I had no clue. I didn't know. Now I know. This is why I hang with these people. They're smart.
Mannheim Steamroller would be another one.
Yeah.
A Christmas concert by them. Either Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Christmas music, or...
Oh, there's a link to something they have? I will look that up. Thank you, sir. Copy link? I can't do it from here.
So who did you say you would have at Thanksgiving dinner?
Have for Thanksgiving dinner?
Yeah, like if you could invite somebody.
Just a moment.
Famous.
If I could invite somebody famous.
Make that stop.
It just did. But I was saving the link. So my famous person to have for dinner was Melissa Etheridge. You got Bruce Hornsby, so it'll be a hell of a dinner.
Ooh!
Hey,
can you imagine?
Hey,
her on guitar,
but
him jamming on the piano, and we just sit back in the living room going, "Wow,
yeah,
is this real?"
Oh my god, that would be amazing. I have a guitar and we have a piano. Hopefully, they're in tune. That was because I've picked somebody who is still around. I could pick, like Karen Carpenter or somebody who's not around anymore. But if it was somebody who's not around, who'd you pick?
No, are we just doing musical artist?
Well, sure. I mean, besides, everybody would pick probably family members and stuff, or people they love and lost. But as far as a musical artist, yes, since that is the theme of the day. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I get these, Adam, be nice.
Susanna, be nice. What did I say? Karen would need.
That's why I said be nice. Don't make fun of that.
So it'd be easy to cook for Karen.
Don't make fun of that.
Yeah.
It's a very serious disease.
It is a serious subject. But Karen did have pipes. Yes, she did.
Trivia for you. The leader of Mannheim Steamroller, Chip Davis, was also behind the creation of what mid-70s country novelty singer?
Chip Davis.
Like, I don't have a clue.
Country novelty singer. 1970s?
When anybody ever asks me, like, who famous, living or dead, would you have for, over for dinner, I'm always like,
Just pull a name out of the air.
Ooh, Dolly Parton.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Jennifer just said it, so that's what.
Hee-haw. Really? Wow. Okay, that totally blew me away. Interesting.
Ray Stevens?
Yeah. Think hee-haw or...
Oh, big hit about CB radios. You just listened to that the other day.
Oh, yeah, C.W. McCall.
Really? Chip Davis is behind that?
Jesus, of course.
Or do you mean Jesus?
Jesus. There you go. Oh, my gosh. So, and then the other thing was, show a picture of something with food. So, TC shows breakfast. I think he showed Breakfast in America, which is that sucks because that does have food on it, but I have that record and I didn't have it. So I pulled this one out. This is the soundtrack to Top Secret, which is a very stupid movie, but it's got a cow on it. There, I've got my food album too. So I've just got to get some other things together and I'll be making that video. I don't know. There's not a lot of albums with food on them. Not a lot I have anyway.
You'd be surprised.
Madonna 5 times.
Wow, Jer.
Madonna would do a good show. She did a great show. She did.
The only connection we have to that person, to Madonna, is the fact that we are friends.
Here's yours.
Yeah, yours. I thought it was 7.
It's 6 degrees.
It's 6 degrees of separation.
They moved it down a little bit.
So the only connection we have is that we're friends with someone whose sister was a backup singer and dancer for Madonna.
There you go. Susan, I hear you, honey. I really do. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
we try to keep this PG at least.
There are mothers in the audience.
Yeah. Though I can't see if my mother's embarrassed or even if my mother's
never
still...
get tickets. I tried like crazy and I could never get through. Which tickets were you talking about?
Madonna?
Maybe.
That's what Greg was talking about.
Madonna. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that stresses me out trying to buy tickets and get decent seats.
And then the scalpers get them all, which pisses me off. I mean, as a reseller, yeah. But don't buy a bunch of tickets up.
Sandy thinks Susanna's doing a very good job of.
Well, true.
And see, Susanna, she forgot about the moms being in the audience.
That's okay.
Uh-huh.
It's okay.
Lady Gaga.
We all have a lapse or two. Lady Gaga would be a good one. Hey, Christy, how you doing? We're talking music and people for Thanksgiving, and I don't know. All you can eat buffets. No, we weren't like that. Yeah, I know. Shut up.
You and Susanna can have that conversation off.
I'm trying to see if there's any other records I have down here that I brought. The Cow, the Miko, Melissa. Oh, an artist, and also one of the questions. You guys really got to go back and check out TC's video. And maybe if I can find it, I'll link it. One of the questions was pull an album or CD or whatever. It doesn't have to be an album.
CDs are albums technically.
Yeah, of an artist that you picked up. I think it was either you picked up that you thought you'd like, or what was it? I got my notes. Something your friends would poo-poo or whatever. But it was really good. I give you Tim Curry. Good album, really. Just, I don't know. I Do the Rock is one of my favorite songs. There you go. So this is one of my songs, one of the records that I really like. The album's Fearless.
Look how
Paradise Garage, another great album, another great song.
So young on that.
In fact, I think he did a video to Paradise Garage. So there you go. But just lost in obscurity in the MTV files somewhere. No, Rush for sure. Nobody G. Tim Curry was cool. He was.
He still is.
He still is.
He's still alive.
Oh my gosh, yeah, but he's not looking so good.
I know.
But who is really? Oh, I can tell you. Yeah, okay. There was Jerry remembers. Go Jerry.
Back when MTV actually played music.
What a concept. Who knew?
And we didn't have MTV, so if I went to a friend's house that had cable, oh man, I got sucked into that. Just watching all the music videos and stuff. Yeah. And then it got boring because they would just keep playing the same music videos over and over again.
2112 was an awesome record. See, there's a whole contingent of people who will argue about which Rush album was better.
Of course. Human nature.
I like 2112 is great.
That's not her favorite, though.
But it's not my favorite.
I couldn't tell you which one it is. I just know it's not that.
Well, how'd you get knocked out for a few minutes? Okay, let's see. While you're here, sir, drop the link to your video, the Thanksgiving challenge video, because we just talked about a bunch of stuff.
Adam spent the afternoon with Billy Corgan Smashing Pumpkins one-on-one. Didn't they used to live in the area?
Yeah, they used to. Actually, they had a place up or down south of here.
East of here. Watervliet.
Was it Watervliet? I thought they were off of M139.
No, I think they were off of M140.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
I think. They lived
140, 139. Close enough.
I think, yeah, they lived kind of out, not too far in the country, but they was
my first
had their
house,
place.
Boyfriend's house at 13, listening to 2112. Yeah, very cool. Synth Rush. I like Moving Pictures is my favorite one of Rush, but I fall kind of. Yeah, I've got a few that I like.
His ad agency partner, Bill Fries, or Freeze, however you want to pronounce that, was McCall.
Okay. Oh. See?
That wasn't his real name then.
C.W. McCall? Probably not.
Oh, that's just too wild. I didn't know that.
Good to know.
Because everybody loved that song.
Oh, yeah.
Convoy.
Terrifying.
That got played to death.
Yes. Thank you. This is the video. Go watch the video and then pull your music and then make a video. I'm shortening this for you, TC. And then make a video listing the answers to the questions. And then you're in a drawing because he's trying to boost subscribers. So, and then subscribe and then like and then do a bunch of stuff.
Sandy's got a good combo. Marvin Gaye, Ray Charles, and Lionel Richie.
Wow.
That would be an interesting conversation.
Holy crowley. That would be.
See, I wouldn't want to just have, like having someone like Melissa and then Bruce Hornsby that would just blow me away. I would be like, lock the doors, don't let them out, and then get charged with kidnapping.
That would be a
but
problem.
You know what I'm saying? You were like, here, I'm feeding you peanut butter and jelly or something. Now play music, because that's where the talent lies. But yeah, I'd also want to hear what they're.
It's a felony.
I know. I wouldn't.
Kidnapping.
I would not do that. I would not hold hostages. But
felony.
You wouldn't want the night to end, I guess is what I should say.
No,
but I always would want somebody, a philosopher type person, or Maya Angelou, person to come and round out.
So nothing else. The conversation would not be boring.
No, to give you food for thought.
Yeah,
and their perspective on things. I mean, when I meet people, once you get past the "what do you do for a living," blah 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 comments,
that's always a sucky thing to ask somebody too. I mean,
but it's hard to break that habit.
True, because you grew up with that. But wouldn't it make more sense to say what
would you like to do for a living?
Yeah, or what fulfills you as a person, or what do you do for joy? What do you do to bring joy into your life? That would be a more interesting question than what do you do for a living?
A lot of people are not comfortable with those questions.
Okay.
It's because it's kind of personal.
Well, it is.
But those are the kind of questions I like to ask.
It tells you more about the person than what they do for a living.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get to know them. I would love to see Aerosmith in concert.
Ooh.
I would too. For sure. Wow, that went full circle. Okay, guys, so go to TC's channel, which is posted above. Let me find the link. There we go again. So, yeah, TKR video central. Go check out the video. See if you want to subscribe, number one, because he does some cool videos. And then see if you are interested in participating in the challenge. There you go.
Yeah. I didn't even know about this challenge until
I watched it
now.
Yeah, I know. See, we do communicate, but we don't talk about everything.
No, we don't.
So,
it keeps it fresh here.
It keeps it fresh.
You never told me that. Yeah, that conversation happens a lot.
It happens a lot.
She says it to me, and I say, yes, I did. Well, you're not listening to me again? Yeah, it just...
You want to jump in on this? There's other questions I haven't answered yet.
Typical couple stuff.
We can do this as a couple. No worries. You get the questions that I haven't answered yet.
I have to make turkey soup.
That too.
I have things to do.
All right, fine.
I can assist. I will more than gladly assist.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the Food Network one. Definitely. Do you want to cook for somebody that you're like in awe of?
And they would have their stars be fed by ordinary people as a dream dinner.
So Mary would go, here's peanut butter and jelly. It's the best damn peanut butter and jelly ever.
You know what? I think I would do that.
You would? You'd be a wreck.
No, you'd be a wreck because I'd be a wreck. It would just be...
I'd be a wreck.
No, I would be a wreck after the fact. I'd fall apart after the...
I'd have it catered.
That's cheating.
No, I would. I'd have it catered. I would cater it. I would cater it.
One, I don't watch a lot of these cooking shows, so these people have no hold over my... I know that I'm an okay cook.
That's to be terrifying. I would cater it. I would lie. I don't know. Make pizza. Maybe pizza. We'd do pizza. I could do pizza. With a store-bought crust, of course. Anyway.
I'd cook.
Holy crap, it's 1 o'clock.
I mean, I would look at a recipe, probably. I would probably scour the internet for decent recipes that I can make, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd be a wreck. Just preparing would mess with you. And then the cooking.
But I've cooked for our friends before.
Yeah, but even then, sometimes you're kind of stressy.
Well, it depends.
Because of the pressure of making things work right.
Well, the hardest part for me is getting everything to come out at the right time.
Yeah.
and not burning it. But I don't burn things
Toasted
generally.
peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, Tim. I think I'm with you on that. Or pizza. Pizza you really can't kill. I mean, you can, but
Oh, TC, it says, I became a mask maker because your life
it's worth
is
my time.
is worth my time.
Yeah.
That's what my t-shirt says.
Because she's making masks for many.
I probably make spaghetti.
That's too.
So everybody could be messy.
But don't wear that shirt.
No, because I'm
Oh, Mr. Biselat, what?
having his auction at 10.
Well, tonight, 10 o'clock. Woo! Okay, I'll try to be awake for that.
Yeah, TC, I've been slacking on the mask making, but I probably have pumped out close to 500 masks since we've been in isolation.
Mary makes it all.
Yeah. Actually, I cross stitch, I crochet.
That's my girl.
I don't knit.
Oh, now, says Kathy. Missing.
Oh,
Oh.
so
Bye.
Don's gotta go.
Well, heck, now you tell me. Never with it. I'm not on it. It is after 1 though. Thank you, guys. You have a rock and roll mask. Get the right fabric. You probably could.
Find me some, Adam. I'll make you a mask.
No worries. You guys have a great day. And Jennifer, thank you for dropping the link to Mr. Biselat because I'll be all over that when we hang up here. Everybody have a great day. See you Thursday. Stay safe. Stay warm.
Love you guys. I have a day.
Have a day.
If I could speak, that would be good too.
She's working on it. She's working on it. Peace out. Love y'all. Bye-bye.